Have you ever wondered about the mystical, multicolored lights that paint the night sky in the polar regions? What could possibly be behind such a spectacle? These aren't just figments of your imagination or scenes from a sci-fi movie, but real, magnificent displays that have fascinated humans for centuries. They are called the Northern Lights, a natural wonder that has intrigued scientists and inspired poets. These stunning lights have a scientific name: aurora borealis, a phenomenon that's not just about pretty lights but a testament to the intricate workings of our planet and the universe. They occur in the polar regions, but their origins and impacts are far-reaching, extending beyond the Arctic's icy landscapes. From ancient civilizations who saw them as omens, to modern scientists who view them as a key to understanding our planet's relationship with the sun, the Northern Lights have a significance that spans time and disciplines. Well, today we unravel the mystery of these celestial lights known as the aurora borealis. The Northern Lights, also known as the aurora borealis, are a natural light display predominantly seen in high-latitude regions. They are a celestial ballet of light dancing across the night sky, with a color palette dominated by green, but occasionally also featuring red, yellow, blue, and violet hues. Where are these ethereal lights most commonly observed? The answer lies in the name itself. The Northern Lights are typically visible in the polar regions, with countries like Norway, Sweden, Iceland, and Canada offering some of the best viewing opportunities. The closer you are to the North Pole, the better your chances of witnessing this spectacle. Interestingly, the Northern Lights have a southern counterpart, the aurora australis, or the Southern Lights. These are visible from high southern latitudes in Antarctica, Chile, Argentina, New Zealand, and Australia. But the question remains, what causes these stunning displays? To understand the Northern Lights, we first need to look 93 million miles away, to our Sun. The Sun is not just a glowing ball of fire, but a hive of nuclear reactions, constantly ejecting streams of charged particles into space. This is what we call the solar wind. So imagine the Sun as a cosmic sprinkler, spewing out these charged particles in every direction. These particles are like tiny space travelers, journeying across the vastness of the cosmos. But what happens when these voyagers encounter our home, the Earth? Well, Earth is no sitting duck. It's protected by a magnetic field, a sort of invisible shield that guides these charged particles towards the poles. Picture this as a cosmic dance, where the Earth is the dance floor and the charged particles are the dancers, being guided by the magnetic field, the dance instructor. And it's at the poles where the magic happens. As the charged particles descend, they collide with the atoms and molecules in our atmosphere. Think of it like a cosmic game of billiards, where the charged particles are the cue ball and the atoms and molecules are the other balls on the table. Every collision releases energy in the form of light. And it's not just any light. Depending on the type of atom or molecule, the light can be of different colors. Oxygen gives off green and red light, while nitrogen produces blue and purple light. So the next time you see a picture of the Northern Lights, remember, you're actually looking at a cosmic game of billiards. And voila, we have a light show. But how does this celestial spectacle affect our planet? The Northern Lights, while beautiful, are not just a silent spectacle. They echo the sun's activity and can have profound consequences on Earth. These consequences, much like the lights themselves, are as fascinating as they are varied. Starting with weather patterns, the Northern Lights, or auroras, are a radiant demonstration of the sun's influence on our planet. They occur when solar particles interact with the Earth's magnetic field. This interaction can cause disruptions, leading to changes in weather patterns. Some scientists even believe that these solar activities could be linked to significant weather events like hurricanes and cyclones, although the extent of this connection is still under investigation. Next, let's talk about satellite communications. These rely heavily on the Earth's magnetic field for their operation. When solar particles collide with our magnetic field, causing the Northern Lights, they can also cause what's known as a geomagnetic storm. These storms can disrupt satellite communications, affecting everything from your GPS navigation to your favorite TV shows. Moving on to power grids, these too are not immune to the effects of the Northern Lights. Geomagnetic storms can induce currents in power lines, causing voltage regulation problems and even power blackouts. In fact, in 1989, a severe geomagnetic storm caused a 9-hour power outage in the entire province of Quebec, Canada, affecting millions of people. Lastly, while the potential effects on wildlife are still largely under study, some research indicates that animals, particularly those that use magnetic fields for navigation like birds and bees, could be affected by the magnetic disruptions that cause the northern lights. So, while we marvel at the beauty of the northern lights, it's clear they're more than just a pretty display. They are a testament to the dynamic and interconnected nature of our universe, reminding us that even the most stunning natural phenomena can have practical implications on our everyday lives. Now, let's bring it down to our level. How do these celestial events impact us humans? Indeed, the northern lights or aurora borealis have a profound impact on us in ways more than one. Let's explore some of these fascinating aspects, starting with health impacts. Although the northern lights are a visual delight, they're caused by charged solar particles colliding with our atmosphere. In extreme cases, these solar storms can cause disruptions in our planet's magnetic field, which some research suggests may have potential health impacts. For instance, some studies have pointed to a possible link between solar storms and increased rates of heart attacks. But don't worry, these cases are quite rare, and the science is still not definitive. Next up, let's talk about travel and technology. If you've ever been on a long-haul flight over the poles, you might have been closer to the northern lights than you thought. Solar storms can interfere with satellite communications, and in extreme cases, even disrupt power grids. This is why airlines and power companies keep a close eye on solar activity. Now, onto the cultural significance of the northern lights. Across the globe, societies have woven the spectacle into their folklore and mythology. For the indigenous Sami people of Scandinavia, the lights are spiritual, representing the souls of their ancestors. In contrast, medieval Europeans often saw them as omens of war or famine. Today, these lights are a source of wonder and a bucket list item for many, attracting tourists from all corners of the world to places like Norway, Canada, and Alaska. So you see, the northern lights are not just a dazzling display of nature's artistry, they serve as a reminder of the sun's influence on our planet, affecting our health, technology, and even our cultural narratives. Indeed, the northern lights are a reminder of our intricate connection with the cosmos. The northern lights, a dance of particles and light, are a testament to the wonders of our universe. As we reach the conclusion of our journey through the cosmic spectacle that is the northern lights, let's take a moment to reflect on the marvels we've explored. The northern lights, or as the scientists would say, the aurora borealis, are not just a simple, beautiful display in the sky. They're a complex natural phenomenon that has its roots in the workings of our sun and its interaction with our planet's magnetic field. The sun, our ever-burning celestial furnace, sends out a constant stream of charged particles that we call the solar wind. When this wind reaches Earth, it interacts with our magnetic field, which funnels some of these particles towards the poles. Here, these particles collide with the gases in our atmosphere, causing them to glow and create the spectacle we know as the northern lights. It's a cosmic dance of particles and light, a testament to the intricate and fascinating physics of our universe. But the northern lights are not just a spectacle for us to admire. They have consequences that ripple across our planet. They affect our weather, influencing atmospheric currents and temperature patterns. They have an impact on our technology as well. The same solar particles that create the northern lights can also cause geomagnetic storms, which can disrupt power grids and satellite communications. On a more personal level, the northern lights have a profound impact on us humans. They've inspired countless myths and legends, shaped our understanding of the cosmos, and continue to captivate our imagination. They remind us of our place in the universe, of the grand cosmic ballet in which we are all participants. So, the next time you gaze at the northern lights, remember, you're witnessing a cosmic ballet of science, nature, and the universe itself. You're not just looking at a beautiful light show, you're seeing the result of intricate cosmic processes, the consequences of which ripple across our planet and our lives. You're experiencing a testament to the wonders of our universe.